everyone. Happy Sunday, and I just wanted to do a quick update with you. First of all, say thank you for all of your great work. A lot of comments I get from previous students is that this content can be very challenging at times, and even frustrating at times, but well worth the effort. And so I hope that that's a collective place that you'll arrive to as we sort of move through the semester. But I wanted to give a couple little updates as I look through our syllabus, uh, looking at where we're headed coming up. And I do have a curriculum review progress check-in that's listed in your syllabus, which is due February 22nd. And that's actually when this particular learning module ends, and I will also extend that into next week as well. So I'll add a place. Uh, the review progress check-in is really just a quick 1 minute narrated video using Video Anywhere in Blackboard. So I'll include those instructions and a place for you to post that. And I'll include it also in the next learning module so that there's no confusion. Some people might need a little bit more time. I realize the 22nd is right when this learning lesson closes and we start our new one. So I'll just go ahead and include that in our next lesson so that people feel like they have an opportunity to do that. I will post a couple little bullets for you to think about as you give your lesson update. And basically, what you're going to do is just give a real brief commentary on what lesson you're doing, give a little bit of context, grade level, where it sort of fits within the context of your overall teaching, and then what areas you're going to be working on to improve it to be a more culturally responsive lesson. And then lastly, where it fell on the Banks or Grant and Sleeter model in your original assessment. I get to see all that, but I think it's been valuable, and I've gotten feedback from previous cohorts. It's valuable for each other to see kind of where what you're working on and kind of the content area in which you're going to be spending time developing and improving upon a current lesson plan. So it does provide value for you. I encourage you to review other people's as well, so that everyone kind of has an idea of what other people are doing. So I'm going to be including that in our next lesson. I'll also add it to this existing lesson for people who are ready to do that, but I will also include that in our next lesson, which will open up a week from, let's see, a week from today, I believe. So I just wanted to be clear about that, and again, say thank you for your work. Please contact me if you have any questions or need clarity on anything as we continue to move. I really look forward to our next lesson where we start looking at the power of language, but also identity development. So how that sort of piece frames itself, if you will, within the context of culturally responsiveness, culturally responsive teaching and learning. Again, the terminology I think is less important than the actual meaning of it, which really means inclusivity. So thank you again. I hope that I didn't confuse anyone, but I just did want to do a quick touch base and first of all say thank you for your hard work, but also to make it clear that I will be adding that little segment for you to do an update on your curriculum review and just a little bit of a progress report in terms of how that's coming along. So with that, thank you for your time. I hope you have a great Sunday evening and start of a new work week. Of course, unless you're on break, which I wish we were here at CSS, but that comes in March, but my son is on break. So anyway, it'll be a good week. I hope all is well, and take care.